focused. That's why they're leading this division.
And the Clippers starting five. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Bogdanovich in at the three, the small forward. And for Golden State, the forward spots will be Butler and Green. Curry is out there with Moses Moody. And it's Horford in at the center position. And it's the Warriors to start out. And Craig, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
And here is Butler. Out to the right wing. Here's Moody. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. To the middle. Here's Horford. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Zubac. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, one thing we're seeing with both teams in Los Angeles, managing the contract lengths of their aging veterans with an eye toward free agency in the next few summers. With Paul George leaving the Clippers, and for the Lakers, LeBron James perhaps eyeing the door here. Not everyone is happy with the approach, but they're sticking to it for now.
Taking that long view approach. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Here's Harden, following the basket by Al Horford. Zubac kicks to Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now, here's Green. Butler has screen on Leonard. Green, the pass to Butler. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Green with a screen for Curry. Pass to Moody. Here's Green, guarded by Harden. Green kicks to Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Harden finds Bogdanovich. Here's Leonard. Beal gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Moody with it. And that one's good. Green.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
Leonard dishes to Bogdanovich. Outside, Beal. Six on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Zubac. Yes! That one, no question, powered it down.
Zubac is a towering presence inside and uses that size and strength well to convert through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
Now, here's Butler. This game he had 34 points, and he makes that one.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Zubac, his shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Curry can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Zubac, the dunk, and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Horford.
Well, he is a legit 7 feet tall, so how hard can it be for Zubac to find the rim? I mean, he's already up there.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Butler. And the layup's good off the glass. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Look, he's not the bulkiest guy in terms of his frame, but Butler is really fearless and plays with great confidence and toughness, and it's hard to stop him because of that.
Here's Zubac. He's got 8. And Leonard has it in the corner. That's good. And Zobel with the assist. Leonard's got 5 points so far. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof. Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Outside, Beal. Nobody near Leonard. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
To the inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's as easy as it gets for Kuminga. Defense has to bring more energy than that.
Leonard, the pass to Beal. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Harden. Curry. And no good that time. Excellent defense there from Zubac.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who sticks to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Clippers making a change here. Collins is checked in. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. Fourth, the Clippers.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Green. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Kuminga kicks to Heel. Harden against Curry. On the wing, Green. 5 on the clock. Pass to Heel. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry can't get it to go.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al LaForce on the sideline.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Harden with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Harden, no good.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the quickness and change of pace of Curry makes him tough to stop.
The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for. The Warriors making a switch here. Podziemski's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Dunn's checked in. And both free throws good for Curry.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Dunn outside. Pass to Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. Dunn misses. The Warriors trail. Stolen by Harden. Outside Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Here's Dunn. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
The power of Chris Dunn makes this play happen. I mean, now he gets a chance to cap it off at the line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
Hield finds Green. Done outside. Leonard, that's for two. The rebound by Post. Warriors trail by 3. Green taking his time here. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Pass to Post. Stolen by Collins. Down against Hield. Kicks it out to Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Post. Inside. Here's Kuminga. The Clippers grab the miss. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
The Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Golden State. Lopez, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Beal comes in for Leonard. On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Melton. Harden can't hit. Warriors trail by 3. Now Melton. And it's Pajemski in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Collins.
He is such an explosive athlete. Kuminga, hard to contain in the paint.
The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Both free throws good from Kuminga. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Clippers. We're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Now, here's Dunn after the miss from Buddy Hield. Beal finds Collins. There's Lopez with the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga goes in. A miss that time would have put him up. The Clippers leading. Pass to Lopez. And Lopez pulls it down.
It's good. That up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Harden against Melton. Now here's Hield. Back to Post. And that's good. Lead pass to get it done.
Right there. Hield creating for his teammate. Unselfish play that time.
The Clippers shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is in 48% in the first quarter. Here's Beal. He's coming off a 28-point game against Portland. Lopez with another miss. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Kuminga. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Done outside. Pass to Beal. Here's Collins. Beal with a screen for Collins. Shoots over Kuminga. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. No good, shot missing. What a performance for Ivica Zubac. He's been the story for the Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter with... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets. And then they get the offensive rebound. And they get the defensive rebound. And they get the offensive rebound. And they get the defensive rebound. And they get the offensive 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 rebound. And they get the before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. Chris Dunn is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Beal in at the 3 spot. Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. Collins setting the pick for Beal. Here's the 3. Poczynski grabs the board.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Pass to Kuminga. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
It's the first straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the Warriors making a change here. Melton's checked in. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
Down low. A fader. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And it's Beal in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. The Warriors leading to the paint. Here's Kuminga. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Paul kicks to Beal. No good from outside.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Melton against Paul. Here's post. No good. In and out. Off the rim. Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Melton finds Butler. And he lays it straight in. Butler's got 8 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it from 3 right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Guys, back to you.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Pass to Kuminga. Here's post. He's covered by Beal. Fades away. And Post gets it to go. Post has got his second bucket.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really don't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Melton. And then for Los Angeles, Bogdanovich comes in for Chris Dunn. And it's Harden in for Paul. Collins passes to Lopez. 3-pointer. Harden, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Oh, tough play by Butler.
gets it inside, and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Harden the pass to Lopez. Here's Beal. Shoots over Curry. Beal can't get it to go. Pass to Kuminga. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Clippers trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
Curry looking around. Tries again. Jackson Davis got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list.
Clippers trail by 8. Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Kuminga. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Curry! What else is new?
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Harden dishes to Lopez. Collins kicks to Harden. Beal from long range. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. No good. Good D by Lopez. Clippers trail by 8. Beal deciding where to go with it. To the inside. And Lopez throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Brandon Pajemski. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Leonard's checked in. Harden has a wide open look. And the Clippers miss again. Warriors leading by 9. And Curry has it in the corner. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting one.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Yes! And slam dunk by Butler.
It's so impressive how Butler seems to just will things to happen offensively. He gets forceful with the defense and finds a way to get shots.
Collins, a screen on Melton. Pass to Collins, outside Leonard. Back to Collins. 5 to shoot. Here's Lopez. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today.
It's good.
He's 4 of 8.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Harden against Curry. The putback. It's good on the putback. Jackson Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
A 3 from Leonard. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry, good. 16 points for Stephen Curry.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Collins wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Butler against Leonard. Green, the pass to Butler. They that time from Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. Lopez left side. Outside Collins. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And what I appreciate about Collins is he plays his role well and an efficient player because of it.
And he's good on the first of 3. And some changes here for the Warriors. Horford's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Moses Moody comes in for Butler. And it's Buddy Hield in for DeAnthony Melton. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. And Beal subbed in for Bogdanovich. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Warriors leading by 13. And here is Green. 6 points for him. And the basket by Curry.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Screen by Zubac. Back to Collins. The 3 from Harden. There's Harden draining the 3.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
And the rejection by Collins. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for John Collins. .124 left to play here in the half. Heel kicks to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Heel with the basket on the assist by Horford. Heel's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Clippers trail by 16. And it's Beal in the corner from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And a dunk by Horford.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
And it's Bogdanovic in the corner. Second chance effort, and that one is good from Zubac.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
32 seconds left in the first half. Harden against Curry. Lets the 3 fly, and another 3 for Golden State.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Curry against Beal. Zubac a screen on Curry. Here's Beal. And so it's the Golden State Warriors taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere.
Curry brings a different dynamic. No matter what the defense throws at him, finds a way to counter. Terrific first half.
Instead of doing it with size and speed, Curry does it with skill and heart, a special talent. And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
Well, I think for the Warriors, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 19. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with Moses Moody. And it's Horford in at the center. That's the Warriors' foul. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Personal foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for your Warriors, Moses Moody. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Harden. Curry with the steal. Moody the pass to Horford. Now Butler. The shot's good, and the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. The Clippers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. From deep, Harden buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
And make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy. I mean, when he's healthy, he is unstoppable. The mid-range game is platinum level. He can make threes. His strength, driving to the basket and finishing, is so underrated, but clearly obvious, because it seems like guys just bump off of him, fall off of him when he goes to the rack with force.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Green against Leonard. Green with the block.
You see the defensive instincts there. That's what makes Green one of the best. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And the Clippers miss again.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy in that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Kevin, back to you.
They're clearly all in. Allie, we thank you very much. Green with the ball. He has 6. Pass to Moody. Curry against Harden. Green, the pass to Moody. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Green. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Leonard against Green. Outside for Beal. From outside the arc. That's good. And it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 6 assists now in the game.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Butler from outside. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Down low. And Beal gets it go. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defense has Beal well covered inside, but he can get aggressive and fights his way through for that shot.
Curry a screen on Beal. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Second, the Warriors. Fourth, the Clippers.
Timeout. Both of these clubs forced a lot of turnovers and also converted offensively off of them. Very impressive.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
a terrific season. He was around 21 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Green. He's covered by Leonard. Green, no luck.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. A three from Leonard. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Horford. And Hield subbed in for Moses Moody. And Kuminga gets it to go.
A strong finish by Kuminga. That's his game.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And they call an illegal screen here. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Pascal Siakam and the Indiana Pacers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Harden against Butler. Here's Bogdanovich. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now that's 11 points for Bogdanovich.
Showing off his inside game, Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Kuminga against Leonard. It's Curry outside. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Leonard. Insane shot, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Zubac's dominating on the offensive glass and getting one of his own there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
The free throw drops for Zubac. Well, with Zubac, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength, but he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skill.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
They get it back. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Zubac.
Zubac being very aggressive and taking what he wants. He is not held back at all on offense tonight.
Outside, Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And it's Bogdanovich on the follow.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Yep, it counts. Kuminga's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you love that kind of activity from Kuminga as he saves that possession.
A three from Leonard. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Kuminga. And a clean assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 12. Now Leonard. 13 points in the game. In the corner, Harden. Shot clock at 5. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Hield finds Butler. Hield with a screen on Leonard. Back to Hield. Takes a 3. Bangs on the trifecta. Hield's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Warriors. The Clippers shooting 41% for the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
So a moment now to see the story on James Harden. He's coming off an excellent season and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Quentin Post comes in for Kuminga. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Butler. John Collins, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And Beal kicks to Harden. Out to the wing. From deep, Collins. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Kuminga's come in for Green. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Number 1, Stephen Curry.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
Warriors leading by 14. Pass to Post. The shot, no good.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
From deep, Collins. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Collins has got 6 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Post finds Curry. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. From deep, Harden. The rebound by Post. Golden State's got the three-quarter to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Podziemski. No scoring in this one. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Pass to Leonard. Looking to get back on track here. The three from Harden. It doesn't go for him.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. They set the screen. Curry with the bounce pass. Now post. Zubac's defending. Here's Podziemski. No good on the three. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 14-point game. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 9 points.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Kuminga trying to free himself up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Let's look at the line so far, going 5 for 5. And Los Angeles with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Chris Paul's subbed in for James Harden.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Kicks it out to Paul. There's Beal with the three. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Post. Defended by Paul. Pass to Podziemski. And here is Kuminga. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in from your Warriors. Melton.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Outside, Beal. Shoots over Podziemski. No good with the elbow jumper. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 three-pointers in the game. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. And it's Bogdanovic in at the small forward position. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Lopez inside. He's defended by Podziemski. And here's Bogdanovic for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Now, here's Melton. Post with it. Latre. Podziemski's shot is good.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Here's Harden. Harden with the stuff.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the beard can still throw it down on your head.
Butler against Bogdanovic. And it's Butler missing. Clippers trail by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
A three from Bogdanovic. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And I want to see more of this. Bogdan getting assertive and just forcing his will on the D.
3 shots. 3 shots.
He threw good, Bogdanovich.
And, you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Buddy Hield comes in for Brandon Bajemski. That one misses. And he nails the third. Warriors leading by 15. Melton passes to Butler. That's down the half. That's one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Harden kicks to Bogdanovich. Lock at 6. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
It's good.
Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Kuminga isn't the most consistent free throw shooter, so he's not the worst person to send to the line.
No good on that one.
And we continue to see Kuminga improve at a steady rate. He's a young big with a bright future in this league.
Curry's checked in for Hield. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Down by 15. Collins kicks to Harden. Misses the 3. Warriors shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And Kuminga throws it down.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Melton against Dunn. Bogdanovich looking around. Dunn outside. The 3. And it's Melton with the rebound. Melton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry kicks to Melton. Offline with his 3. Clippers trail by 17. Harden outside. Collins setting the pick for Harden. Back to Collins. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And how about the heart from Collins on that play, working through the foul for the and one opportunity.
The floor spacing so in demand league-wide, Clark. There are non-shooting big men on the chopping block, wouldn't you say?
I agree. I mean, for centers, you've got to have the awareness as far as cutting and moving off the ball, and then using what they call circle action in the paint to create an angle for the pass and stay out of the way. Those are things that are part of the game now for the big guys.
Here's Melton. Up top, Curry, guarded by Harden.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Harden against Curry. Harden kicks to Dunn. Pass to Collins. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Collins has got 6 in the quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Melton passes to Butler. Inside. The 3. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubac has got 11 rebounds in the game. Done against Melton. Pass to Harden. Puts up a deep three. And it's Melton with the rebound. Warriors leading by 13. And here is Kuminga. To the paint. Done against Melton. That one, no good. LA has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. The three from Harden. Done outside. Pass to Harden. Lets it go with the three. Zubac gets to Collins. And another shot. Bogdanovich wide open. Sinks the triple. Bogdanovich has got 15 points in just the second half. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Melton passes to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Takes the three. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Harden for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors leading by 7. Outside, Kuminga. Butler on the way. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Clippers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Curry passes to Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Zubac.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent in forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
The free throw drops for Butler. Some changes for Golden State. Quentin Post is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And Draymond Green's subbed in for Jonathan Kuminga. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for dunk. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Mr. Do-It-All coming away with the assist there. I mean, Harden making sure to keep his teammates involved in the offense.
Curry against Harden. Curry kicks to Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I don't think you can get too physical with Butler because he's so smart and clever in how he gets into the defender to draw the foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Al Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moses Moody comes in for Melton. Beal's checked in for the Clippers. Both shots good from the front.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. To the middle. Here's Horford. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. And Beal kicks to Harden. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Horford. Outside Butler. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got 8 points here in this quarter.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Beal the pass to Zubac. For the 3. Harden's shot is off.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Now Butler. Pass to Moody. And here is Green. Zubac defending. Outside Curry. For 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got 36.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure. Bogdanovich against Butler. Harden outside.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Right side, Leonard. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Butler. The driving Jimmy Butler. Excellent defense there from Zubac. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Warriors with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Curry. Horford with the screen on Hart. Curry kicks to Horford. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Zubac leaves it in off the window.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
Here's Butler. Green with a screen on Bogdanovich. Strong move off the glass.
Excellent use of the screen and roll. Butler knowing precisely what to do in that situation. I'm really impressed by how smart he is.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. Coach implored them to stay locked in mentally, telling the squad, quote, "I know you're tired, but we cannot make costly mistakes." It was a simple but important message.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. It's good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Horford with a screen on Hart. Here's Green. Butler feeling out of it. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 11. Now Beal. Leonard. Kawhi puts it down hard.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Butler doesn't get that one. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden. And the layup is off. Warriors leading by 9. Butler with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Here's Butler. Horford with a screen on Hart. Butler with the ball. Curry outside. He nails the jump shot.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Outside Bogdanovich. Knocks down the 3.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Now Butler. Curry outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from deep. Oh, hits the deep 3.
And it's just competing. Giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Yes!
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.